friends, welcome back to my channel Intraday Trade. My name is Robin and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So first of all, before we begin the analysis, I would like to ask how many of you traded today and how many of you traded the plan that we made today. If you remember, what we discussed yesterday was if the market opens flat or with slightly gap up, and we wanted a dip until this lower trend line or the lower area of the channel. So this is what we discussed. Like, people who haven't watched yesterday's video can just watch the part of this video. So we discussed that Bank Nifty should open within this range, give a dip, and then it will move to this particular level. So we planned a target of 42,432. Bank Nifty did that in just about 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Okay, 20 minutes gave a proper dip, and we also discussed that in case if you find difficult in putting this channel, you can consider this level. Okay, so we also thought that it is around 42 150 okay, right, 150 to 42 100. So I definitely took a trade right at this red candle, and this was my SL, and the market shot up immediately. So a good day. And so see, why we discuss this is to ensure that we need to trade the plan that we made in the earlier day, because we see all things, right? We see price action, we see the data, what FIs and pros have done. So we knew that they were put shorts. So obviously they'll not let the market go down. So now let's get back to our discussion for tomorrow. So Nifty also gave our targets. I think we planned around 18,160, and it definitely consolidated at that place the second half. Now we'll look at the data for tomorrow. Oh, I closed that sheet. Let me just open that up. Extremely sorry. I was sending this sheet to one of our subscriber. We'll just close that sheet at that time. Okay, it's opening up. So data is again bullish. So let me come back here. So what FIs have done here is they have added 9,900 future long. Okay, this is a good number. This number states that they are bullish. Okay, because what happens is previously yesterday they were just closing the short positions and adding slightly long positions, but that doesn't matter. But whenever they close something like 10,000 shorts, and if they add 10,000 longs, that indicates that they are bullish. So in this case, they nearly added 10,000 longs and they closed 10,000 shorts, and this figure has come back to bullish immediately. So where you can see that is here. So look at the long and short that they had on 17th. It was 68,000 long and 85,000 short, and today it has become 78,500 longs and 75,000 shorts. So now the data is on the bullish side. The futures, they are bullish. So this is something good. So if this sustains, then the market will continue to go up. Okay. So I think the budget is also nearing. So I think they're covering the shorts. Now let's look at the options. They have call longs and put shorts. Again, the put short number is quite huge, 1,10,000. If you remember, the other day we saw that they had call shorts, which was huge, more than 1 lakh number. And similarly, Pro also have around 2 lakh put shorts and 42,000 call long. So if we actually look at the put short number, ignoring the buy, because this buy can be a hedge also. So what they have, pros have actually done near about 4 lakh put shorts and FIs have done near about 1.25 lakh put shots. Okay, so this is a huge number. So this combines around 5.2 lakhs. So again, if they have so many put shots, that is also a trouble because tomorrow it's expiry and they may not get an exit window. But since it's expiry, if the market continues to stay on the higher side, obviously at the end of the day, all the premiums will become zero. So now we'll plan how are we going to trade tomorrow. Okay, so this is Nifty Bank first. So what Nifty Bank did is definitely it took support here. Okay, and it came back to this range and it consolidated at this range the entire day. Okay, the moment was over by this candle 9:45 and then the entire day they were just consolidating. So now we'll make some changes to the lines so that we'll do one thing. We'll remove this one and okay, we'll not remove that one. We'll change it to something. Yeah, I think we can remove since we have this channel. And this particular line that we have at 42,278, we'll bring it to this place. Okay, so this is 42,365. So now we can plan a trade. I think we should put a line here also because we cannot see the figure what it is. If we put a line here, it is 42,523. Cool. Okay, so this is a consolidation range. That means definitely some positions have been built up here, and the VWAP from this place to this place has almost remained a little bit of flatter side. Okay, that means whenever they cross this level, that is 42,365 below the VWAP, okay, then the market will get bearish. Since they have bullish positions, they'll not allow this to come below this level until and unless we open gap down. Okay, so what will happen? So let's discuss with flat opening first. Yeah, if Bank Nifty opens flat, and there are two possibilities, it may immediately go and break this high. That should happen because both of them have call longs, so that they can take the market further upside. So if that happens, immediately we'll also enter into a call once it breaks 42,523. We'll take call trade. My first target would be 42,715. Okay, this is our first target. 42,715 is a weekly high. Okay, so weekly high becomes a very important resistance. So at this place, in case they consolidate and then they give a further breakout at the second half, okay, then really the market can be trending. Immediately it will go to 43,020. Okay, why? Because we know that it is already breaking 500 and we know, so see 500 is very near. So I have told you earlier that one of the round level gets broken on a Thursday or a expiry day. So we can immediately go to 43,020 also. Okay, this is one of the view if it opens flat and goes up. If it opens flat and comes down, say to this range, here you can buy a call in this dip. But the only problem is the market will then trade within this range, because if we come down, we'll see heavy writing at 43,500. But this can turn out to be a very good trade if the market stays within this range. Okay, for the first half until 12 p.m. Whichever side the market breaks out or breaks down, we'll see a trending move tomorrow, and the expiry could turn out to be trending also, but the condition is this: open flat, come down immediately. In this case, the market can be trending, or whenever the market has planned to trade within this range, then the market can be trending. So if this breaks, it will after 12 p.m. it will not even stop at 42,715. They may just put one or two candles here, break out this, and reach 43,020 in no time. In case if they break down from this level, this can turn out to be dangerous because they have near about 5 lakh put shorts, and they will be in trouble, and the market can fall like anything. It may soon come down to 41,900, 800, and 41,700 levels also. Okay, so market can be trending both sides. Yesterday only we decided, or we discussed, that the upper range is 41,700 and the lower range is 40. The upper range is 42,700, lower range is 41,700. Market is trading between this. So whenever this level breaks, then the market is going to be trending. Okay, so in this case, if this level breaks, it will not even think to break 42,000. It will just put, like it may stay here for 15-30 minutes and then give a breakdown and can fall to 41,700 also. So keep this in mind. So we talk about flat opening. Now it's all about gap up. So in case if we open gap up above 42,550, you just have to see at 42,500 in the option chain what's happening. If you see, the put writing is increasing significantly. So what do I mean significantly? Is you say like you see the change in open interest at say 50,000 plus on the put side, and the call side is, so there will be already some open interest, and the call side it is not increasing or it is decreasing. Then you should be sure that they are going to hold the 42,500 level. It will give a dip, and whenever it crosses the high, go and buy a call. Target is same, 41,715 first and then 43,020. In case if we open gap down at this place, this can also turn out to be a little dangerous. Okay, so why dangerous? Because the closing is somewhere around 42,473, near about 42,500, and we are opening with a gap down of nearly 100 points. So immediately it will recover, but then it will start trading in this range only. So in case if it goes here and shows any rejection, you can try a put trade here for the target of the same or whatever the day low it has made during that time. That should be a target, but the market will consolidate here, and we can trade the breakouts in the afternoon. Just in case if it opens gap down below 42,350, then the market can turn out to be bearish. Any up move, and if it is not crossing this high or this particular swing, okay, then also you can go for a put buy. The market will consolidate here for some time because they need some exit window, and then when they exit it may fall heavily also. Okay, so this is my view on bank nifty. Let's discuss nifty. So nifty, if you remember yesterday I said that this is a trend line which which was always showing a huge fall, and today they'll halt at this place. If you look at this, right at the trend line, they're just consolidating. Okay, now we'll move it to a smaller time frame. So they are continuously consolidating at this trend line. So tomorrow if we open flat and if we break the high, which is around 18,180, you can go for a call, but it should give an immediate breakout, okay, within 9:30. Then we can go and buy a call. The first target is 18,250, then 18,360, then it may even touch 18,425. Okay, it can be a little bit of trending on the upside. And if it's opening flat and coming down to this range, then as I said, it may consolidate again, like we discussed in bank nifty, then it can either give a breakout or a breakdown. So breakdown below this trend line can make Nifty fall back to 18,040, and then if it falls to this place, obviously it will consolidate and break this down further, and the next target that you can expect is around 18,934. So one of the lines will remove it. Okay, so better we remove this particular line. Okay, so if it breaks 18,040, it will come back to 17,934 or 940. And same logic, if it opens gap down, so we already have our VWAP here. If it opens gap down, then we'll see, let it go here, and then if it closes below the VWAP, you can go for a put buy. Targets are same on the downside. And a gap up opening, so we do not need a very big gap up opening, then that could be a trouble. A big gap up opening for both Nifty and Bank Nifty could end up making them consolidate the entire day, because it will get easier for them to put their profits. So small gap up, if it gives a dip to this place, okay, and sometimes it can give a dip until VWAP also, and whenever it crosses the high, you can go for a call. So this is my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. I hope things are clear for you. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.